Sierra if you are new. And y'all, in today's video, we're going to be doing a skincare routine day and night. And it is morning, it's about 9 a.m. So good morning, girlies. And y'all, when I say I've been following this skincare routine faithfully for the past 2 months since I've been to the dermatologist, it has done my skin wonders. Like, bumps where, like, they gone. I mean, of course I get a little breakouts here and there, but for the most part, if y'all would have saw how my skin looked 2 months ago, y'all would be like, okay, that's a huge transformation. But y'all, so I had a really bad breakout back in the end of May, the beginning of June, and I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, I have never saw my skin like this. Like, it was terrible. When I say I was getting bumps in the forehead area, along my jawline, my cheeks, my nose. I don't be getting bumps on my nose. Like, what is going on, y'all? So around my mouth, but I think it's because of the mask. That's what I really think, because you know, when you wear your mask, you wear it over your nose, your whole bottom portion of your face. So I think that could be the cause of it. But I really wasn't sure, because I was literally getting bumps everywhere. And I'm like, what is happening? Like, where's these bumps coming from? So back in May, I decided to use Proactive because I used it when I was in high school. It did not work for me. And then I went on to try Cetaphil, because that's for sensitive skin. As you guys know, I talk about this a lot. I have sensitive skin, so it's only certain products that works for me that's not going to burn or irritate my skin. So Cetaphil, it just didn't work. I mean, it's good for like cleansing the skin and maybe getting rid of like dirt, oil, makeup, but it's not an acne wash. So when I say I had bumps everywhere, child, like, I need some acne medicine. So that's why I went to Proactive. That didn't work. Those products just didn't work for me. So I said, okay. So I was just having a conversation with my mom back then, and she decided to make an appointment to a dermatologist for me. I was like, oh yes, this is what I need. Obviously, I need a dermatologist. I've been using 2 skincare products. They just wasn't working for my skin. So I made an appointment with Dr. Lauren Sneed. I believe that's her name. I will pop it on the screen. And she is located at the Henry Ford in Troy, Michigan. And when I say she was the best dermatologist that I have ever been to, she was amazing. And she was African American, so you know, the skin, child. So she gave me this skincare regimen to follow, and that's what I'm going to be showing you guys today. And I haven't followed it for like 2 months now, and I love it. I don't think I'm going to switch up, at least for a while, because it has really cleared my skin. Like, dark spots, where when I say I had a lot of bumps on my forehead and they turned dark because of hyperpigmentation, and y'all know African American skin, it can bruise and turn dark. But I was just so self-conscious. Like, I just didn't know what to do. So that's when mom was like, okay, I'm gonna get a dermatologist. Now, some products that she prescribed to me, my insurance didn't cover, so I did have to pay for a lot of them. But that's fine, because it really worked for me. So I am just so excited to show you guys. Also, I really like this dermatologist because she actually gave me a list. I don't have it right now. I wish I did, so I can show you guys. She gave me a list of the foundations that I should be using for my skin, since it is super sensitive, like Neutrogena, and just different products that I can use. Also different sunscreens, like Black Girl Sunscreen, CeraVe. We're gonna get into CeraVe in just a moment. The best sunscreen ever. And just other sunscreens and products that I should be using for my skin. So that was super nice. I mean, I've been to a dermatologist before and they ain't never do that, child. So it seemed like she really cared about clearing my skin. So I love that for me. But we're gonna get straight into this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And follow your girl on IG at SierraApril_. So let's get into this video. So before you wash your face and do your skincare, you always want to make sure you wash your hands, because you want to have clean hands. You don't want dirty, grimy paws. So that's what we're actually doing right now, is washing my hands. Yes. Okay, I just got my towel right here, y'all. Let me turn my camera a little bit so y'all can see me better. All right, so the first product that I use is this benzoyl peroxide, y'all. And this is 5% acne. It's a medicated acne wash. And this is amazing. So the dermatologist Lauren did prescribe this to me. And it's been working great. I actually got it filled at Costco's. Fun fact, y'all. So don't go to CVS to get nothing filled. Like if your insurance don't pay for nothing, go to Costco's or Meijer. You can get a prescription filled cheaper, way cheaper. So Costco's, I would say Costco's because it was cheap. I don't remember how much it was, but I think it was like under 12. I don't know. It was, but like if I would have went to CVS, it would have been like $20-$30. Go to Costco's and get them prescriptions filled, sis. So yep, this is the first product, guys. And I just wet my hands a little bit because I don't want to put it onto my skin and my skin is dry. I do have dry skin. Just wet my hands and my face a little bit and just rub it in my face. You don't have to use a lot. I mean, a little bit goes a long way. A little bit goes a long way. And I like to just frequently wet my fingers with the water and then just rub it into my skin. I just like to focus on the parts where I did have breakouts. And I got this thing on my head, obviously, so I just don't get wet. Yeah, so I just rub it into my skin. I try not to, you know, get my around my eye too much because, as y'all know, I had LASIK and it's been 1 month. That is so exciting. It literally went by so fast, y'all. Okay, so now that I have the acne medication rubbed into my skin, I like to wait a few minutes before I actually wash it off. I'm just washing my hands right now. But yeah, y'all, so it actually has been a whole month since I got LASIK, and I'm so excited, y'all, just to be able to wake up and be able to see. It's amazing. Like, when I tell y'all, before I got LASIK, I was waking up stumbling, trying to find my glasses, then trying to get to the bathroom to put on my contacts. It was a struggle, child. It was a struggle. So it just feels amazing to be able to see. Like, that's the main thing. I'm just so grateful and blessed that I was able to not only afford to get LASIK, but to be able to go to a surgeon who did amazing. Like, he really was an amazing doctor. He made sure I was comfortable and everything went great. So that's amazing. Okay, y'all, so it's been about a minute. And I'm not going to put water on my face like this because I have to be careful with my eyes, child. Y'all know that TikTok that be like, something wrong with my motherfucking eyes because I be trying to see the good in the motherfucker. I just literally thought of that when I said something about my eyes. But I got my face rag right here, y'all, and I'm just going to wet it with warm water, and I'm going to wipe the acne medication off. And when you guys, when you put the acne medication on, you don't want to wipe it off like right away. I say at least wait a minute. At least 30 seconds to a minute. All right, y'all, so I normally let my skin either air dry or I use a dry towel. That's what I have right here. And I just kind of pat it dry. Just pat it dry, y'all. After my skin is pretty much dry, the next product that I go in with is this Vanity Cream Daily Facial Moisturizer. And this is the truth, okay? I love this brand. I love this stuff so much. So it is hyaluronic acid, and it's for sensitive skin. So it's free of dyes, fragrances, masking fragrances. So yeah, a lot of things. And I just go in with it, and I don't use a whole lot. I mean, actually, when I went to the dermatologist, she gave me all of these products in samples, which was so nice because just so I could try them out before I actually get my prescription filled. That was really nice. So yep, I just go in with the Daily Facial Moisturizer, y'all. And you don't have to use a whole lot. I mean, it's really up to you. I kind of use a generous amount on every part of my face, and I definitely want to make sure I get my bumps where they popped up at. Let's go over those bumps a few times on my forehead. I do get my neck because, child, we can't forget about the neck. We gotta keep that neck moist and hydrated, and underneath it. So yes, and I love this skincare routine for the morning because it literally leaves my skin super hydrated. So that's what I love. So I just put on my Daily Facial Moisturizer. So I'm gonna move these two products to the side, and I like to wait about a minute before I put on my other product. Okay, y'all, so once the moisturizer is soaked into the skin, I go in with my Hydroquinone. And y'all, this is a bleaching cream. It's 4%. I have used the 2% before. That works awesome. It's just stronger. So I'm using the 4% because the doctor didn't want to prescribe me the 2% because at night I use a retinol. We're gonna get into that at night. But I use retinol so that fades dark spots as well. So yes, y'all, when I tell y'all wouldn't even believe it because it's like I had so many dark spots right here on my forehead and around my mouth. I'm like, oh no, like what I'm gonna do? How am I gonna get rid of this? Hydroquinone, baby. And I don't really recommend like using a bleaching cream all over your face. It's just for certain spots that you may have dark spots. So like if you have it under your eye, like little spots on your cheek, forehead, you know, whatever you want to use it for. So I actually take a Q-tip because like I said, I'm not putting it over my whole face, just certain spots, y'all. So yeah, I just take a Q-tip and just take a little bit of the product. And I literally just dab it on the spots where they was dark. This is where some of my dark spots was, y'all, but they have cleared up tremendously. That's why I was just like, wow, this skincare routine works. It's amazing. The best one that I have ever used. I had a lot of dark spots in this area, but I just like to rub this Hydroquinone into the spots. Also, I put a little bit, just a dab, underneath my eyes. Like, I don't have like bags under my eyes for real, just a little dark spots, just a little discoloration. And if I just put it on everywhere that I feel that I need it lightened. It's been about 2 minutes and This is the last product that I used for the morning, and this product is so important. Sunscreen! So y'all, like, I put this on my Instagram page yesterday and I was saying skincare routine coming soon, because it is, and it's here, baby. It has arrived. So CeraVe, y'all, this is the best sunscreen ever, but not just any CeraVe. This is the hydrating mineral sunscreen. This is the 30 SPF and sheer tint. And that's why I love it so much, because it protects my skin, but it's also super hydrating and it's super glowy. My skin feels and looks amazing after this product. Like, after I use all my products and just top it off with my sunscreen, this is what hits. This is the best product ever. Also, Black Girl sunscreen, that sunscreen for black girls in that black tube, you can get it from Target. That's a good one too. My dermatologist said that one was a good one, but this is the one that she told me that I should use, and she gave me samples of this when I went to a dermatologist. But yes, y'all, so this is the hydrating mineral sunscreen, and I love it because it gives you that sheer tint. I hate a sunscreen that leaves white cast. Oh my god, I used the sunscreen before and it left my skin looking white. I was looking like Casper, sis, so we don't want to look like Casper when we go outside, y'all. So I'm like, this hit every time. I literally bought this bottle yesterday from Target, and this is the 1.7 ounce. And y'all, guess how much this bottle was? This was $19. I said, woo! She gave me like 6 sample size bottles of the sunscreen and all my other products, and I've been literally using that for a few months. So I just actually bought the big bottles of these products. But yes, y'all, this little bottle was $19. That was a lot, but it was so worth it. It was so worth it. Like, skincare is just amazing, especially if you are a makeup wearer. You always want to make sure that the skin underneath, it feels good, it's glowy, it looks good. It's just, you always want to keep up with your skin underneath your makeup. So that's why I use these products every day. But yeah, CeraVe sunscreen. So let me show y'all how it looks. This is how it looks. We got that sheer tint to match the skin. So I don't use a lot. That's probably why I was able to have my sample bottles for so long, because I don't use a lot. So I just put it on the areas on my face and I just rub it in. Look at that, it go on so good, y'all. You see how my skin is looking? Glowy and hydrated, and I love that hydrated look. I love them. And you're supposed to apply this sunscreen 15 minutes before you actually get into the sun, so it can have time to sit on the face and absorb into the skin. I'm gonna do my forehead. I put a little more products on my forehead. I just try to be careful around my eyes. But yes, y'all, just do not leave that white cast, but you do want to make sure that you rub it in pretty well. Like, a little bit goes a long way. You don't want to take it and it's smeared all on your face. Like, you want to use a generous amount, but you don't gotta use too much. You don't need that much. And this does not burn my skin or anything. You can also put some on your neck, the leftover sunscreen that was on your hand. And yes, look at my skin, y'all. Y'all see it. But yeah, so this is my morning skincare routine. I hope that you guys found products that you like. I hope y'all actually try out this routine. If you have dry skin like me, if you have been using a lot of products and it just didn't work for you like me as well 2 months ago, try out these products. They will also be in my description box. But yes, I am ready for the day. But I will see you guys later on so I can show y'all my night routine. Hey y'all, so your girl is back and I'm back with the braids, y'all. Let's get into the braids real quick. They are so cute, y'all. I had to get my hair done because, child, did y'all see my hair in the last clip? It was looking crazy. That's because I just blow dried it. But I'm back. It's 11 o'clock p.m. and I am doing my nighttime routine. So let's get into it, y'all. Of course, you always want to wash your hands because that's the must. You always want to make sure before you touch your skin, you need clean hands. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So I'm just drying them off. So the first product that I use for my nighttime routine is this Vanity Cream Gentle Facial Cleanser. And this is for sensitive skin. It's free of dyes, fragrance, masking, fragrances. I love it so much. So I just wet my hands a little bit before I actually put the facial cleanser on my hands. So I kind of use a generous amount. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, but you can use as much as you like. Y'all, I did not have this, let me turn this water off, y'all. So I did not have this bump right here on my face earlier this morning. I know y'all saw when I did my morning routine. Child, I think this bump came when I hit on my mask, because I was telling y'all that I think that the mask gives me acne. Like, it's, I mean, a little bumps that pop up here and there, but it's around this, in this area. So it has to be from the mask. This was not there, like, it just randomly popped up. I mean, I was in a chair when I got my hair done for like 5 hours. It took a while, y'all. But I think that's a mask bump. I have to be careful, you guys. I don't want to mess up my edges. Because they cute, y'all. I hope my edges look like this tomorrow, because it seems like when I be getting my hair done and they be doing my edges all cute, I could not get them to look like that the next day or like a couple days after I get my hair done. Is that just me? I can't do edges for real. I mean, I can do them a little bit, but I can't do them like this. They perfect. All right, so I don't wait to wash the cleanser off my skin, y'all. Again, I'm just going over like the bumps that just popped up or popped up not too long ago. I have a bump on my forehead and this bump that popped up today. I'm just kind of going over it. But I don't wait a couple minutes to rinse off the cleanser. I just rinse it off in like 5-10 seconds. So I'm just taking a towel, my green towel I had earlier, and just wiping the cleanser off my face. Also taking a dry towel and just patting my skin dry. Once I feel that my skin is dry, I'm actually going in again with the Vanity Cream Daily Facial Moisturizer from earlier and just putting it over my skin. I do this in the morning and at night, and it's good for my dry skin, y'all. Okay, y'all, so it's been about 2 minutes. So the last product that I use for my nighttime routine is my Trencino Cream, and this is amazing. This helps actually fade to dark spots, and this is a acne cream. So they tell you to only use like a pea-size amount, and I probably use a little bit more than that, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I just love it. I can definitely tell the difference in my skin with this tretinoin. So I would definitely recommend you guys to use this at night. All right, and there you have it. So this is my nighttime routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but before I let you guys go, make sure you like this video, subscribe to your girl, comment, show me love in the comment section. I do talk back. Follow me on Instagram at SierraApril_, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.